the KX News Storm Team.
5:48 on the nose on this Tuesday morning. Welcome back to Good Day Dakota. So we're talking about caviar and foie gras.
And I said foie legs. Yeah.
Do you have let's talk about something more on a local level here. What's your favorite fair food?
I don't know. Corn dogs pretty good.
Yeah.
French fries. Who doesn't love good fair fries?
Oh yeah.
I was I'm sick of fair food. All those years I was in the fair, there used to be these bacon-covered cheese fries that we'd get every day for like 1 year. They were the best thing ever. My brother was like, "We got to go get some more," and I was like, "Steele, we're not doing this again." He's like, "No, I am."
How about you?
Corn dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the good old corn dog.
Yeah, corn dog is that. And then at the Ohio State Fair, there's something called the Bahama Mama from Schmidt's Sausage House. It's delicious.
Now
we better talk weather.
Yeah,
we better talk weather.
Yeah. Well, a nicer day today. We'll have some chances of rain. We start off on our satellite and radar, and we can see some rain up to the north that actually is dissipating. That was actually intensifying through earlier this morning. Had heavy rain. You still could see some light rain in that Minot area. We have this system to the southwest as well. That's just sort of moving in. It will move probably across the southern portions of the state today, but just looks like light rain for the most part. Temperatures right now got us sitting mostly in the 50s, but we do see some 60s, 60 in Bismarck, Garrison, as well down in Mobridge. Those are the warmest areas right now. We'll be back and forth to the upper 50s, lower 60s. Wind speeds and directions 5 to, let's go 15 miles per hour from the south-southeast. These winds will pick up during the day as a cold front rolls through and as a low pressure system moves to the north. Those winds are going to pick up heavily tomorrow as well. Highs today showing us mid to upper 70s all the way to the upper 80s. Many of us average is in the mid 80s at this point, warmest point of the year for many, and we're reaching that average point today. Wind gust forecast is showing us 25 to 30 miles per hour across much, if not all, the region today. Heaviest winds to probably the northeast or the southwest. As we move into tomorrow, that's where we'll see those winds pick up here to the northwest. And then they're going to really pick up during about midday into the afternoon, moving from the northwest to the south central. We'll see wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Heaviest look to be to the south central as we get through tomorrow afternoon, then moves out Wednesday night. By Thursday morning, we look to be in the clear, and we'll see winds calm throughout much of the rest of the week into the weekend. SPC Outlook does show this slight risk of severe weather out to the east, reaching into the south central portions of the state. This risk comes with the tornado threat. It is a low one, but we can't count out a few tornadoes possible. Well, also one surprise when we see some funnel clouds, similar to what we had a couple weeks ago up here in northeast North Dakota. Probably won't touch the ground, but we'll keep an eye on it through the day. It's about a marginal risk. We also have this wind threat out to the east into the south central. That's up to 70 mile per hour gusts possible. And then the hail threat up to both sides. We have an elevated, significant chance for those out to the east into the south central. Could reach into areas around Bismarck and Mandan. We'll keep an eye on it, see how the atmosphere sets up. But PRECISIONCAST isn't showing us that much. It's showing it more out to the east. There is some models that do suggest these storms form in the central portions of the state as well. So we'll keep an eye on it here at the KX Storm Team. Just really where those storms are going to develop is where you could see that hail chance. As we move through the night, though, we're actually going to clear out, and we actually could have a clear night into tomorrow morning before we have another chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms move through the region Wednesday. Then we'll dry off after Thursday. Your Williston 5-day forecast, 80s today, 70s tomorrow, and on Thursday back to the 80s Friday, then the 90s on Saturday. Dickinson 80s today, 70s the next 2 days, then those 80s and 90s as well for the weekend as we enter it. Your Minot 7-day forecast, well, that's showing us the 80s today, 70s for Wednesday and Thursday, back to the 80s Friday and Saturday. Then the 90s appear for Sunday and Monday. Your Bismarck 7-day forecast, 80s today, 70s Wednesday and Thursday, 80s back for Friday and Saturday, then those 90s for Sunday and on Monday.
Picking up.
That's right.
Yes.
Heating on up.
All right, well, our food discussion continues because coming up on Good Day Dakota, a sushi restaurant in New York